Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, I bring you a heartwarming story full of emotion and timeless lessons. So find a cozy spot, open your heart, and get ready to listen to the tale of the selfish tree. Let's begin. The selfish tree. Once upon a time, in a quiet forest clearing, there stood a beautiful apple tree. Its branches stretched wide, its leaves danced in the wind, and its red apples glistened in the sunlight. Birds nested in its boughs, and squirrels leapt through its limbs. But more than anything, the tree loved a little boy who lived in a nearby village. Every day, the boy would come running barefoot through the trees. He would climb up the trunk, swing from the branches, and rest in the shade. He picked apples when he was hungry, and made crowns from the leaves when he wanted to feel like a king. The tree was happy, so very happy, because the boy was there. "Come, boy, come and play," the tree would say, shaking its leaves with joy. And the boy always came. They shared laughter, silence, dreams. Seasons passed in a dance of light and color. The tree loved the boy dearly. But time, like the wind, never stands still. The boy grew older and began to visit less often. The tree waited patiently. It watched the path each day, hoping to see him appear again. Then one day the boy, now a teenager, came back. The tree trembled with joy. "Come, boy, climb my trunk and swing from my branches." "I'm not a kid anymore," said the boy. "I don't have time to play. I want money to buy things and see the world. Can you give me anything?" The tree thought for a while. Then it said, "I don't have money, but you can take my apples. Sell them in the city. Then you'll have money." The boy picked all the apples. He barely looked back as he walked away. The tree was happy for a while. Years passed. The seasons came and went, but the boy did not return. The tree, now bare of apples, waited in silence. Birds no longer sang in its branches, and laughter no longer echoed beneath its shade. Then one afternoon, the boy, now a man, returned. "Come, friend, climb and swing and rest in my shade," said the tree. "I'm too busy for play," said the man. "I need a house for my family. Can you give me something to build with?" The tree hesitated. It had no house, no walls, but it wanted to help. "You can cut my branches," it said. "Build your house with them." The man took an axe and cut down all the strong branches. He carried them away. The tree winced with every chop, but said nothing. It was happy, because the man might be happy. And then it waited again. Alone. Now only a trunk under the sun and rain. Many, many years later, the man returned again. His back was hunched, his hair was gray. "Come and play," the tree tried to say, though its voice was now quiet. "I'm too old and tired to play," said the man. "I just want to sit and rest." The tree looked at itself. No apples, no branches, no shade, nothing left to give, except, well, it said softly, "An old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, friend, sit down." The man sat. He closed his eyes. He breathed deeply, and the tree was happy. But that was not the end. One day, a bird dropped a seed nearby. The seed took root in the soft earth near the old stump. A tiny sprout appeared, green, alive, full of promise. And so life began again. In time, a new child came to the forest. The little one found the sprout and the stump. They played. They dreamed. And the tree smiled, deep in its roots. Moral of the story: true love is selfless. Giving without expecting anything in return is the purest form of love. But we must also learn to cherish and give back to those who give to us. Relationships flourish when there is balance, not just in receiving, but in remembering to give, to care, and to visit the ones who once gave us everything. Thank you for listening to the story with us. If you enjoyed The Selfish Tree, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little love and kindness today. Until the next story, and may there always be a tree in your life.